How you doing, everyone? Joe from Hognose. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Now, in this video, as the title states, I am going to feed one of my Hognoses that has not fed since October 8th, 2021. And of course, we are talking about Rosie in this video, guys. This video is just going to be about Rosie and her journey to motherhood very soon. Now, I purchased Rosie, I think, back in June or July 2021, and she was an amazing feeder, man. I would feed her every 7 to 10 days. She would take a small mouse, medium mouse, every feeding, and she just fed incredibly well. And the main reason why I purchased her is because she was a female and she was ready to breed for her first time this year, 2022. And of course, she's a Conda and 100% het toffee. I love the toffee. I think they're beautiful. And I paired her with Jeff last week and they locked up. So that's part of the story too, as well, is she got her first lockup. It's my first lockup ever as a Hognose breeder. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, her last day feeding was 10/8 of 2021. And I put her in brumation anyway, even though she didn't eat a month prior. And she came out of brumation recently, like 2.5 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks now, and she still hasn't fed, even though she locked up with Jeff, like I stated earlier. So it's been about a week and a few days now since they locked up, and I've been trying to feed her every 2 days, and she wasn't taking food. She would just ignore it. She would drink the water off the mouse. She would run away from it. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I got to get her to feed. And I knew she was going to feed eventually. So today's the day, guys. Rosie feeding for her first time since October 8th, 2021. And it's been 4 months since she fed. And when you watch the video, I try to feed her a smaller portion of a smaller sized medium mouse. And I think since she hasn't fed in 4 months, I think she forgot her ability on how to feed. And of course, you'll see what I mean in this video. Now, since she was trying to get the medium mouse down, I said, you know what? I'm going to push that aside, and I'm going to feed her 2 small mice. And you know what? She gobbled them right up, and I was just, like, really impressed. The first one took her a little bit to get down. You know, you can see she's trying to get her motion back. You know, her jaw motion back when she's feeding on the first one. And the second one, I put a little calcium D3 on it, and boom, she came right up and striked, and I was like, wow, she's back, man. I love it, man. It's been 4 months. So I think we'll end my diarrhea of the mouth right now, and let's get on with this feeding video of Rosie here on Hognose. Alright guys, let's try to feed Rosie here. She has not fed yet, but they did lock up last week, her and Jeff. So we got to get her feeding to help build those egg follicles. She should eat here any day now, so I know she's getting hungry. Is that a coil up to grab it? I think so. Oh my God. Her first time eating. Guys, the last time Rosie fed was October 8th. So it's been what, 4 or 5 months? So she's not sure what she wants to do. Well, see if she gets it down. I don't know if she's trying to drink the water off it or she just forgets how to eat. I don't know. It's weird. I've never seen this behavior before from one of my Hognoses, so I don't know if it's just been so long since she's fed. She's hungry, but she doesn't know how she wants to eat it. So I try to feed her a smaller meal, guys. I think that was too big for her, so I'm just going to give her a small one just so I can get her fed. I think that's the smart thing to do right now. So I think a smaller one will definitely work now, yeah. Okay. Alright. Give her small meals. I plan on feeding them small meals anyway, so I just had that medium sitting there, and I figured, nah, let me give it to her. She's a big girl, she can get it down, but since she hasn't fed in quite some time and it seems like she's trying to get it back into swing here, and she's looking good now, so that's good. It's a good sign. Alright, I'm going to feed her another small one now. Try to get some food in her. She hasn't fed since, what is it, no, October 8th, so that's good. She was in brumation for a long time, well, 2 months. So, that's good. Swallowing it down. It's looking healthy. Looking healthy going down. Alright, good for her. This is actually a fuzzy, but it's a light meal for her, so we'll see if we can get her on a light meal now. There you go. Now she looks like she's having a... There she goes. Alright, good. Good. Attack mode is back. Good. I put some calcium D3 powder on this one, so get some calcium in her. Get those egg follicles going here soon. Should be growing them soon. Probably next 2-3 weeks, hopefully. I'm very proud of you, girl. 2 small meals. Your first time feeding since October 8th. I know I said that already, but... And then hopefully some egg follicles here soon. Growing inside you. And, getting some eggs in there. You're looking good, girl. Good job. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know what, Rosie, I hope she produces some amazing babies this year, guys, and I'm really looking forward to her laying her eggs here, hopefully in the next, 2-3 months. And very soon, guys, I'm going to have an update on Gal and Snowball on their progression when it comes to them paired up, and trying to get them lock. They will not lock. It's been 2 weeks. But you know what, sometimes it takes 3-4 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks for them to lock up, but you know what, I'm a patient guy, I can wait. Alright guys, that being said, I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great week this week. This is Joe from Hognose. I'm out. Cheers.